Well, here in Washington, there is new fallout for those Democratic lawmakers who appeared in a video telling military members that they can refuse to follow illegal orders. The 4 House members and 2 senators are now confirming that the FBI is attempting to schedule interviews with them. They're also accusing President Trump of using the agency as a tool to intimidate and harass them. This comes after the Defense Department said it was launching a review into Senator Mark Kelly in response to his appearance in that video, citing what it called serious allegations of misconduct. ABC News' Christian Cordero joins us for more on this. So, Christian, what do we know about this possible move from the FBI?
Yeah, Elizabeth, great to be with you. So the FBI is trying to schedule those 6 interviews with those lawmakers who posted that video as former military members or CIA workers and urging military members to disobey illegal orders. And we know President Trump immediately did not like that video. He responded with a series of social media posts accusing these members of Congress of seditious behavior, even going so far to suggest that that is a crime that is punishable by death, was his initial reaction. Worth noting, the administration takes particular issue with what they describe as the implication that any of the orders from the president so far have been illegal. The FBI director this week said the interviews are basically to help determine if there should be a formal investigation launched by the Department of Justice, potentially some charges pressed down the road. But we'll see. It comes, though, as you mentioned, after the Pentagon announced that it is launching what it's calling a thorough review, I should say, into Democratic Senator Mark Kelly, who is one of the 6 members of Congress who was in that video, and really important to note here, the only one of those 6 that is subject still to the military code.
And what are we hearing, Christian, from Senator Mark Kelly and some of those other senators in response to this?
Yeah, so let's start with Senator Alyssa Slotkin, former CIA analyst. She came out with a really lengthy statement on social media saying that this move by the FBI is exactly why they made this video in the first place, was her words. She accused President Trump of weaponizing the federal government against his perceived political enemies and said that this probe is essentially an intimidation tactic. Now, when it comes to Senator Mark Kelly, who, as I mentioned, is the only one who's subject to the Department of Defense's jurisdiction, he shared a statement saying, quote unquote, he won't be silenced.
We will keep watching. Christian Cordero, thanks so much.
Yeah.